Do you want to know the best way to spend a day at Ferrari World? Then keep watching. Hello, nice to see you again, and if you're new, welcome. Today we're at the world's first Ferrari branded theme park, Ferrari World, Abu Dhabi. In this video, I'll be showing you some of the best rides and attractions that Ferrari World has to offer for the whole family. First things first, getting to the theme park. So Ferrari World is located on YAS Island, which has hardly any traffic and good infrastructure. What most people don't realise is that Ferrari World is attached to YAS Mall, which is convenient for a browse and a bite to eat when the park closes. The theme park is mainly indoors, which means you can visit all year round, including those hot summer months. When people think of Ferrari World, they think of its huge red structure and the world's biggest Ferrari logo that's visible on top. And it's also one of the largest space frame structures ever built. It contains 15 football fields worth of attractions and rides, and you can actually walk on top of and zip line from the roof. Before you enter the park gates, you'll find an official Ferrari merch shop where you can find collectibles, car models, the best mugs, t-shirts, hats, and your classic key rings. I like that they have these before the entry gates too, so you can enter the park with the merch if you wish, or it allows people who don't purchase park tickets to actually buy something that's officially Ferrari. To get inside, you will need to pay 380 dirhams at the gate per adult. You can book your ticket online at a cheaper rate for 310 dirhams in advance or on the day of entry. There are plenty of offers on the Ferrari World website. There is also the option to purchase a YAS Island multi-park pass, which allows you to visit 4 of the best theme parks in Abu Dhabi. For children under 130 centimeters, you can purchase a junior ticket for 266 dirhams, and any children under 3 years of age go free. Do not expect this theme park to be open early. Like most things in the UAE, opening times are often late morning. Ferrari World opens at 11 a.m, admission closes at 6 p.m, and the park closes at 8 p.m. every single day of the week, only leaving you with 9 hours to get around the full theme park, which is doable if you do it right. As you enter the park through the gates, Ferrari World really opens up and is definitely much larger than it appears upon entry. The way in which it's laid out is really clever and dynamic. The central part of the park makes navigation smooth, quick and easy. There are 2 levels which are very open, but there are stairs, ramps and elevators to make moving around a lot more accessible to all. If you're familiar with theme parks, then you'll know the best attractions and rides have the longest wait times. I'd recommend one of the first things you do when you enter the park at 11 a.m. is to make a beeline for Formula Rossa. Formula Rossa is the world's fastest roller coaster with high speeds of up to 240 kilometers an hour in just 4.9 seconds. That's half the amount of G-force that astronauts feel as they journey to space. Word of warning though, FastPass cannot be used for this ride until after 6:30 p.m. If you decide not to make Formula Rossa your first priority, then I'd 100% recommend going before the park closes, at which point you're probably going to be able to walk on anyway, because at that time it tends to be really quiet. The next best ride is Flying Aces. It's a close second to Formula Rossa. My husband did say that he felt that Flying Aces was more thrilling than the fastest roller coaster in the world. That's probably because it does have the world's tallest roller coaster loop. So if you are looking for something that gives you a bit more of a thrill, I'd actually recommend you sit on the outside carriages because you'll get a different experience to the inside. And if you're looking for a ride that combines simulation with a roller coaster, then I'd recommend Mission Ferrari. Mission Ferrari is a really good option. It's got a great storyline and some unexpected twists and turns, but quite literally. Another really good and popular ride is Turbo Track. This one felt the scariest of them all, especially when you're looking directly at it. I think that's because it quite literally launches you through the roof vertically, and you can see the track that it comes to an end, and that's pretty scary, but it is over very quickly. If you're looking for rides that are more family friendly, then there are plenty of rides for children. Our favourite was actually Mini Formula Rossa Junior. Children do have to be 90 centimetres and above to access this ride. We must have gone on this at least 4 times. The queue was also quite small, so you won't have to wait a long time with your little ones. By the way, children below 120 centimetres need to be accompanied by the adult, but it is safe to say that adults will enjoy this one too. The next level below Formula Rossa Junior is another fun ride called Speed speedway racer. The height restrictions for this ride is also 90 centimeters and above. Your kids will love this one if they like a thrill. The most scenic ride by far in Ferrari World is called Bella Italia. This was also a firm favorite for the whole family. You get to journey through Italy in a little red Ferrari that can actually be steered slightly, so really good for kids. There is also an option to walk through the middle of the ride to take a closer look at the tiny villages and landscapes that the ride has to offer. My daughter absolutely loves steering the car. It was enough for her to feel like she was driving. We went on this multiple times. If you are looking to see Italy on a larger scale, then next to Bella Italia ride, you can actually enter a life-size Italian-themed village. This village has realistic architecture. The shop windows are very realistic. There are small corners of the village that are extremely detailed, which made the experience more surreal, and it did feel like you were in Italy. You can actually catch live performances here, much like the musicians you can see in this video. And as you reach the end of the Italian village, there is actually a pizza place waiting for you, which brings us on to food. If Italian's not your thing, there's plenty of cuisine options with 4 restaurants/cafes. There's a lot for you to eat. You can snack, you can have lunch. There's a different array of foods, and Ferrari World caters for everyone, including those with allergies. I'm vegan and I was able to find things very easily. If you don't want to ride a roller coaster after food, then there are plenty of interactive zones that are kinder on the stomach from a variety of racing simulators where you can compete for top place. If you're the competitive type, then you'll also love the pit stop attraction where you can change the tyre of an F1 car and see if you can beat the professionals. These attractions are for 140 centimeters and 150 centimeters and over. So if you're wondering whether there are more child-friendly options, then there are lots more of interactive opportunities for children on the opposite side of the park. And you can find a character meet and greet as well as a Ferrari soft play. This soft play is supervised at all times and is perfect for your children to let off some steam while you can take a break, or if the soft plays are more your thing, then you can also join in. I'm not judging. If your child is over 110 centimeters, then don't miss the opportunity to take them for a mini F1 race. Or if they prefer something a little bit slower and much more interactive, you can take them on Benno's Great Race. For this ride, if your child is between 90 centimeters and 120 centimeters, then they will need to be accompanied by an adult. And that concludes our adventures at Ferrari World. Whether you are a Ferrari World fan or if you're just looking to have fun with the family, you definitely need to add this to your bucket list. For more videos on exploring and living in the UAE, then please like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon.
Too many days in the darkness without a glimpse of the light, running tired and broken and scared, but